Well, good afternoon. Here we go. I don't know, week 13 or 14 update. We finished the full dose chemo last week, and as I video blogged last week, it was it was it was pretty tough. Thursday and Friday was even worse. Saturday and Sunday, and so we've learned that the high dose kind of kicks my tail a little bit, and it kicks it in a weird way. It kind of starts with kind of waves of depression, which are really strange for me, and then from there moves into just kind of an intense nausea for 72 hours. And so I've learned that there's kind of two different types of people when it comes to nausea. There are people that just fight it, and so they'll lay in bed all night feeling sick to their stomach, but they would rather not sleep and be miserable than just throw up and go back to sleep. And then there are people that as soon as they feel nausea go throw up. And I'm not talking bulimia, I'm just saying they would rather throw up, get it over with, and then come back and get in bed. Well, I'm definitely this type of person, and so nausea that's not going to go away even if you vomit is it has a wearing down effect on me over a period of days. So we learned some things about the full dose. That's what we were waiting to see. Doesn't mean it'll always be like that, but that first run was pretty tough on us. So the elders and I and Lauren got together and talked, and we've pretty much cleared my fall schedule. We haven't cleared everything off my fall schedule, but we cleaned probably 90% off of my fall schedule, and so still going to do the 9 Marks conference at Southeastern Baptist Theological Seminary. Didn't want to cancel on that because I'd actually already canceled on Southeastern in February when I was going through radiation, and so I want to go out there and see Alvin Reed, Danny Aiken, and some of those guys, and then anytime I can just be a friend to and walk with 9 Marks, I want to do that. And then we kept the National Outreach Conference in November, kept that just to really just a passion of mine is to talk about the centrality of the gospel in outreach, and that if the gospel's not primary in outreach, then I don't know what you're reaching out for. So anyway, we've kept those two. Pretty much everything else has been cleaned off the plate, including heartbroken over a trip to Cape Town. But I'm guessing unless the Lord returns, it'll be there when this is over. And if the Lord returns, then I won't care anyway. So anyway, we've done that, and then just going to kind of concentrate on family and the village for this season. Didn't take anything off of my summer schedule really, just because I didn't want to leave anybody in a lurch a month away or 6 weeks away from an event. So that's what we've done. Please continue to pray. God continues to be merciful. We still, even with what we experienced, we didn't experience anywhere near what the full side effect swing can be. And so thank you for your prayers. Love you guys more than you know. Be preaching this weekend again at the Village out of Colossians. In fact, we'll finish chapter 1 this weekend, and then we'll get into chapter 2. And then once we get into chapter 2, it actually starts moving a lot quicker. So, I think 10 weeks in chapter 1, and then I don't think it'll take 10 more weeks to finish out the book, but we'll see. We'll see. You never know. I think I said something like that in Luke too. So anyway, God bless. Have a great weekend.